As long as you can breathe, you can do yoga.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've learned that the last year, I have to say. Yeah, and it's also been really helpful for me this last year, just staying in my yoga practice, whatever it has been, between it's replaced and the lockdown, and then having other problems. It's like, just stay in your yoga, whatever that is, and it's just transformative, really. And I think that's what we share with our students in a way, that you can help and guide them to use yoga as a big part of their lives, you know.
Yeah, well said.
The only thing I've ever been able to do with any consistency or discipline, it's, you know, I kind of, lots of things I've sort of, but yoga's always been there. If I've come away from it, I've always sort of come back to it and kind of surprised myself that I can just keep getting on my mat, actually.
But it's also about being off the mat. Whatever you do on the mat, you take into your life off the mat as well. I think it isn't just about, like you said, Sarah, and about being fit, or, I mean, that's a big advantage. But it's just a way of being, isn't it, more than anything?
Your practice gives you an opportunity to challenge your own kind of mental barriers and the way you think and the way you react to things, because it is really interesting, isn't it? Some practice really challenging, you get really frustrated and you're like, why am I getting frustrated and what is that? And it is definitely a self-reflection, but you can't say that to someone at the start of their journey, or it's all about this, because it just feels a little bit too big for people to really understand at that point. It is definitely a personal experience that just comes with time and comes with practice. You just have to just keep getting on your mat, and even if that's just for 10-15 minutes just to breathe, it's just about that discipline, isn't it, and that commitment that that time is for you, and carving out that time, whatever that may be, and prioritizing that, especially during this time. Most important.
I've really enjoyed when people have come to the yoga space for the very first time and they've never done yoga before. Like those two girls that came to your class when we opened up. And they just kept coming back every week, didn't they?
One of them kept coming online as well, actually. I didn't see her last week, but she was there the week before,
Oh, that's nice.
You know, I tried to encourage them to get a better mat because they had those big, thick Pilates mats. And then the next week they came.
they just roll up at
the end. It's just like that slow, that first moment you see people going, what? And then over the weeks you watch them, know how to do stuff. I really love that.
Yeah, it's going to be really powerful, isn't it? Like the first kind of time back when we know that we're open and it's all going to be okay. It's going to be like, wow.
I think we'll all be crying again.
We will all be crying. I'll definitely be crying. Yeah, sure. Oh, well, thanks everyone. It's been really lovely to hear your thoughts and your memories and sharing with us today. That's great. It's been so nice to see you all, and I'm very, very blessed to have you in my life. So
thank you as well, because this wouldn't be possible without you and your hard work and your vision as well, and your determination that it will happen, coming up against all the barriers. That's it. And you have, and you come out the other side, and it's amazing. And you know, the yoga space has got another side to it that you wouldn't necessarily have envisioned a year ago. You wouldn't have thought about the online aspect of it, and you know, through this hardship has come a new opportunity, a new life.
Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be a fallout when we all just go offline for a bit.
Oh, let's hope.
Just be like, when we can, just like, no more online. That's it. Let's just all shut down for a bit.
Yeah.
It's the internet off for a month. It feels like a different skill to kind of learn to teach online. It's been a real journey to kind of learn a whole different way of working. It's been interesting, but it's difficult, you know.
We're all more resilient as well, you know. We're all more resilient a year on than we were, you know.
Yeah, and that's partly through doing our yoga practice and keeping teaching, I think, you know.
I think it's just generally this whole situation. I'm talking about it a lot in my therapy training, and about resilience, and I think we just as humans, just from this situation, you know, we've just got better coping skills and communication skills, and it's just lots of things have changed, you know, and we have to be resilient just to kind of keep going, really. But yeah, yoga definitely helps, for sure. So thank you for your time, and yeah, I look forward to your classes at the yoga festival, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I think it'll be a fun day, even though it will be online, and I'm looking forward to disco yoga in particular. All right, yeah, good to see you. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, look at the doggy.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Bye.
Bye.